All right, guys, gonna make a quick video about your old Coleman furnace that we have right here. Now, we turned off the main propane and we turned it back on, obviously, and now we need to relight our pilot light. So this is the easiest way that we have found. Now, reading the directions on the back of the door probably brought you to YouTube after some frustration, just like it did for me. So we actually removed this screw right here so that we could get this little flap out of the way. I will be putting that screw back. You can put like a little jimmy rig thing up. What that does is that lifts up, but it's really inconvenient because it's a really heavy spring. So we just unscrewed, put it off to the side so we have access here. Now, as you can see, my pilot light is lit, but let me walk you through this because this will save you some frustration. And it took us about an hour before figuring it out. We called the previous owner. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to pick up, or we probably could have saved a lot more time. Number one, these barbecue lighters are not long enough. I don't even think a fireplace match will be long enough as well. So, in my regards, you have this little thin piece of metal right here with a couple little clips. That actually was clipped either by the previous owner or that's where it's supposed to go, just like that there. You might have a little chain connected to the side with this little wire right here. You need this wire because that will give you the length you need. Then simply put a sturdy wooden match clipped in like this here, so it's nice and tight. Light your match first, but know that between this little slot here and right here, there's fresh air coming in right here. So my first match, I lost it, and I had to do it very quickly on my second go. So again, I lit my match, and then I quickly started from back here and jammed it in. And then once my match was continued to stay lit, and this fresh air that comes in did not blow out my match, then let me shine some better light down there. So right there, now that it's in focus, right there, there's a little V. Right where that flame is. You want to put your little wire with your match right past that V. That's where the propane comes out. So once your match is lit, stick it in, put it past that V. Then with your red lever right here, now if you guys have a unit with a control knob that is black, put it over to pilot and push down at this point. If you have a red lever like this is where the directions on the door got super confusing. You want to go all the way to set. It says set pilot on and off. The direction said push down, and I'm like, what in the world? So you actually, once your match is lit in that V, then take this lever and push it. I won't do it right now, but it goes all the way over to the left, and it's like a little bit firm. So you slide that all the way over, and immediately mine lit up, and once I saw a flame, I kept holding it over on the set position. After about 30 seconds, I let it go. My pilot light remained lit. That means you are good to go. If you have the black knob, after you initially see it fire up like this, pull your match out. Same method applies like this, but hold down your black knob for about 20-30 seconds, let up, and if you have your pilot light like this, then you're good to go. Some people do like to crank down their thermostat all the way, maybe turn off the power to the unit. I cranked down my thermostat, left my power on. It's up to you. Take precaution though, for sure. But I'm making this video because the directions were super vague. And now that my pilot light is lit, now we slide it to the on position right here. And you know it's on the on position because it won't be able to go over any further. To turn it off, I would actually have to push down, then over to the right. So right now it is on, and then I'm gonna reset my thermostat to where I want it. Make sure, if you've done this with your flap, to put back in that screw properly, and hopefully this will save you a lot of frustration and time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind, hit that thumbs up button on your way out and also subscribe. We will see you guys on the next video. My name's Chris. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.